Hello everyone, Joshua Myers here, and welcome back for another discussion video. And today I am going to be discussing on which film is better, An American Werewolf in London or The Howling. Now, before I get on with this video, I would like to point out that I'm comparing them because they're considered by far some of the best werewolf films of all time. Second of all, they came out in the exact same year, which is 1981, and they have both amazing practical effects and all this different stuff. Now, for me, I am trying to decide here which one is the superior film. Now, granted, before I go on even further with that, both these films are awesome. You know, I love both of them for different reasons. I love American Werewolf in London for some of its comedy and some of the endearing characters it has, and even some of the terrifying moments in American Werewolf in London, as well as the amazing practical effects by Rick Baker. Now, with The Howling, I like it for its unique setting. I like it for taking on because both films do take on they essentially still hold on to some of the original mythology of werewolves and everything like that, and they do point it out in between during some points of both movies. With The Howling, again, I love the actors. I think they do a great job. The practical effects are pretty good in The Howling, and again, I just love the setting, I love the story, and also I love how much of a darker tone is The Howling compared to An American Werewolf in London. So with these, it's really going to be hard for me to actually judge both of these and be like, okay, I prefer this one, I prefer that one, because there's some really great stuff. But personally, for me, I think as of right now, the film I personally prefer, and I think it's the superior film, would probably have to be The Howling. I like it because of some of the things I mentioned. I like it for its unique setting, being on this beach and everything like that, with this colony, this colony and everything like that, and then there's a werewolf shit going on. You know, I like the setting, I like the story, like the characters. Yeah, I like how kind of dark, gritty feel the film has, and the practical effects. Now, personally, which film do I think have the better practical effects? I would have to probably give it to American Werewolf in London. There's a reason why that film won award for best makeup effects. Don't get me wrong, I think, okay, correct me if I'm wrong on this, wasn't it reason that award was created was because of American Werewolf in London? Overall, which film did I enjoy more? I personally enjoy The Howling over American Werewolf in London, and I think in general it's a better film. But I still, again, it's like trying to compare these two films. It's almost like trying to pick your favorite kid. Sure, there's some differences between your child and everything like that, and some days you might like this kid a bit more than the other one, depending on how your kid is acting and that, but, you know, and how you're feeling towards your kid. But for the most part, it's hard to pick between the two. Some days I may be in the mood to watch American Werewolf in London. Other days I may be in the mood to watch The Howling. Some days I'm a fan of The Howling more I am of American Werewolf in London. Some days I'm more of a fan of American Werewolf in London over The Howling, and vice versa. So personally for me, as of right now, my personal favorite of the two is The Howling. Now, it could change. The next time I record, I could be like, I personally prefer American Werewolf in London. It just really depends. And honestly, that's it for this video. I know it's a very short video, but to be honest, the reason it's so short is because, again, it's so hard to pick between these two films of which one I prefer, because they're both amazing movies, both amazing werewolf films, and both amazing horror films in general that came out in the 80s. Tell me in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Please tell me in the comment section below, which film is your personal favorite? Do you prefer The Howling or American Werewolf in London? Also, before you go, be sure to hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. It would really help out the channel. I got future content planned like this. I do hope you guys continue to enjoy my content and watch my content. Got some plans for this year in 2023. So, not that long ago, I filmed my review of the 2021 horror comedy movie Black Friday that stars Devon Sawa and Bruce Campbell. So you will be seeing that as well. I also got reviews of the new Predator film, Prey, coming out. Got the new Hellraiser remake coming out, The Black Phone. Just so many different reviews coming out. Also, right now, I'm in the process of watching Malignant, which is the newest supernatural horror film by James Wan. It came out in 2021. So you will be seeing me cover that on the channel this year as well, probably pretty soon. So yeah, and also I got stuff like my review of Howling 2018 and all that different stuff. I got certain franchises I'm going to be covering this year. So yeah, this year is going to be a decent amount of content I'm going to try to put out. Of course, including my annual 31 Days of Howling review series. And also, I will start on what I would call my 12 Days of Christmas review series. So, which I hope for that to be an annual thing too, like a yearly thing. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.